Hey guys, welcome to another Looker video. In this video you will see how to create your first chart in Looker. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, first let's take a look at our data. Let's go to Explore, and basically we will be able to see few data sources. First one is e-commerce, FAA, and Looker Basics, which contains this fruit basket. In our case we will be using this e-commerce training. So let's use first these order items. So if I click on that, I will be able to see this Explore window. Basically, this will allow us to analyze our data. So let's check what we have here. First, we have multiple tables, as you can see. If I click on this first table, I will be able to see belonging columns. In this case, we have ID, latitude, longitude, name, and count. As you can see, those are dimensions here, and we also have one measure. Let's close this one. Let's check these order items. Basically, as you can see, we have different dimensions here, and also we have some measures. Okay, perfect. So let's use this table first. Basically, let's first analyze total sales by each status. So what can we do? We can click on status. We will be able to see status here, and let's click on total revenue. Now we have also total revenue here. If I click on run, I will be able to see my data. Okay, excellent. We have this status column, which has these values, and also total revenue, and we are able to see revenue here. If we click on this SQL, we will be able to see what Looker did to get this data. As you can see, we are getting this first column, we are changing its name. Also, we have these functions, and this is our second column. We are getting those values from this table here, and we are basically grouping everything by this first column. Order by is second column descending, and we are limiting first 500 rows. Okay, perfect. Let's go back to results, and now we are again able to see our data. So how can we create a chart from this data? As you can see, if I click on this here, I will be able to see three values here. So first is filters, visualization, and data. As you can see, this is our data. If I click on filters, I will be able to add different filters. Let's close that for now. And second one is visualization. Basically, this will allow us to create charts. As you can see, we have already selected this column chart. If I click on this one, I will be able to change this layout. We have scatter plot, line chart, area, and pie. Let's try with pie. Okay, this way we are able to see those values presented differently. We have also map chart, but we don't have any map data here. Single value chart, and we have some other charts here. For now, let's use this pie chart. If I go and click on this button here, I will be able to see edit window. Basically now I will be able to modify this chart here. Basically we could use, for example, this option. We could change this radius and also those two values. Let's now check this option here. And this will allow us to change colors. So if I click on this, I will be able to change color. Let's click on this one. We could also change it one by one. Excellent. Basically, now that we created this chart, let's now see what we can do with it. If I click on this Explore Actions here, I will be able to see different options. First is Save. So I can save this chart as a new dashboard. Basically, this chart will be part of our new dashboard. Basically, we can add this chart to existing dashboard, and we can create this chart as a look. Also, we have option to download it, send it, save and schedule, share, and so on. So let's save it as a look, for example. We need to provide title. Let's say look test. We don't need to provide any description. And let's choose folder. So let's put it here in this one, for example. Let's click on save. And we will be able to save our look. So how can we find it now? If I go to this option, let's go back and let's go to folders. Let's try to find that look. As you can see, it's located here in my folder. It's called look test, and if I click on that, I will be able to see my chart. Okay, with this we will conclude this lesson. Thank you for watching.